Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play StarCraft 2, the Heart of the Swarm. We got Banelings here! In the last mission we did, unlocked the Banelings, which is really cool. First time I've ever actually really played with those units ever, I'm pretty sure. And I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, as I believe I mentioned last time, I'm not really sure whether or not we'll actually ever use them again, but you know, that's just a thing where we'll have to see how things shape out, because if I get if I am actually able to get upgrades for Banelings specifically, maybe with those upgrades I'll like them more overall than what I did like for the upgraded Zerglings and all that jazz. So it'll just be dependent on circumstances, I suppose. I would like to test out the Zerglings a lot more in the next mission though, because I really want to try having a lot of fun with our new, super improved race car Zerg, because we didn't really get to use them all that much in the last mission. But we also got cool new Zagara here, with her awesome dreads chilling with us, so let's go ahead and, talk with, Isha first, because she's a bit more creepy than Zagara, and I'd rather get rid of the one I like less first.
Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all.
Interesting. I guess that's connecting to the Overlord, like, hybrid visions that he implanted in Kerrigan. I still kind of have a little bit of a hard time believing that. For anyone who doesn't know, basically, the Zerg, they've been like this evil race trying to evolve and kill everyone for years. I don't know how long the Zerg have existed, so maybe even like hundreds or thousands of years, or maybe millions or something. But, so the Zerg were basically trying to take over the galaxy, killing all Terrans and Protoss in doing so. But then it turned out, apparently, as we found out in the previous game, Wings of Liberty, I don't know why I'm blanking right now, that apparently the Overmind really didn't have an evil intent. Like, he apparently created Zerg to try to, so that she could help save the world against the Protoss hybrid. Kind of weird though, because, you know, Kerrigan, as the Queen of Blades, still proceeded to try to, like, kill all humans and Protoss rather than teaming up. I don't know, maybe something just went wrong in the process. And Kerrigan's gonna be able to do a good job of saving the galaxy now. Does she have anything new talking to herself?
I forgot how hot this place is.
Yeah, I imagine it's not gonna be a very fun time chilling on Char. So what's up, Zagara?
Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster than.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me.
He will change you. Go.
That's not really an answer. I like how she's gone now, though. That's fun. You're such a tease, Kerrigan. What's up with Warfield's compound here?
The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him.
Oh man, that's not gonna be a fun time for Mengsk, to say the least. He's probably gonna freak. But, although I guess he already knows that we're coming for him. Feel bad for Warfields, though. I mean, he turned out to be a really cool guy, so he shouldn't take any blame in all of this. But Kerrigan might be a little bit blind to that in her rage right now. I don't know, we'll have to see. What's up with, Kerrigan upgrades? Really excited for this!
From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Okay, So once we get 10, we will be able to gain our second tree level. Man, it goes up to 60. That is crazy. Spawn Leviathan? Okay, I need to avoid those because I don't want to see those until they're actually, until we've actually gone to the point, because I don't want to spoil anything for myself, especially when they look and sound so cool. Looks like, though, for starting off, we actually can swap back and forth between abilities. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that one requires energy. That one does not. Okay, so both of these are passive. What are these, then? Heroic Fortitude, Kerrigan gains 200 maximum health, life regeneration rate increased by 100%. For the time being, I think Kinetic Blast is going to be much, much better, especially if it's able to take down, like, those spines in one hit. Like, I've loved it for taking down middle tier to high tier units very, very quickly. But if it can actually take down some defensive structures in basically one shot, like a bunker, it got it down to, like, it knocked off like 90% of a bunker's health in one hit with the kinetic strikes. 300 damage is a hell of a lot. So maybe when we get additional abilities, the Heroic Fortitude might be more worthwhile, but I think at least for a long while we're probably gonna keep with Kinetic Blast. I really like Crushing Grip too, so I kind of would prefer to use that. But let's go ahead and check this. Chain Reaction, Kerrigan's attacks deal normal damage to her target, then jump to additional nearby enemies, deals 10 damage to up to 4 secondary targets. Okay, so that, I figured from the photo and the name, that basically is just gives it splash damage. Really good if I could up her attack rate right now. I think it would actually be better to just use Crushing Grip. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's swap to that temporarily. Maybe I'll go back to Crushing Grip because I'd like to at least change something, seeing as there doesn't really appear to be all that much we could do with Kerrigan right now, since she didn't level up. But we do have the evolution pit for that. Arbither, or Abither. Let's see, he probably is going to talk to us about Zabath or Zabara. I'll get their names soon, hopefully.
Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Zagara!
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter, now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios. Cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Hell yeah!
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for brood mother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.
I'm not sure that I necessarily agree with that, Kerrigan. I love making our units stronger. Don't know if I agree with making the Zerg as strong as possible, because if she was able to lose control of them, it's pretty much the entire galaxy lost. So, Banelings, looks like we do have mutations with them. They're so cute. They remind me of little, like, they're like Zerg turtles in my mind. They're so adorable. They don't even have any eyes. How are they able to see? I like how this can turn into that. That is, the Zerg are just so freaking crazy. But whatever, we got mutations to check out. Corrosive Acid, which is increase base attack damage dealt to primary target by 100%. Splash damage remains the same. Okay, so splash damage is increased, but base damage is significantly stronger. That is really cool. Seeing as 3 Banelings can take down a siege tank. Very, very strong, I imagine. But what's Rupture? Blast radius increased by 50%. That seems pretty freaking good as well. Okay. That is pretty insane. So, you know what? I think I already like Rupture more than Corrosive Acid. Corrosive Acid seemed really, really cool. But I think this one's better just because it takes 3 Banelings with this to take down a siege tank. We get, if we take all Zerglings that we hatch enter, like, let's say we hatch one set of Zerglings. That's 2 Zerglings. And then we decide to turn both of those into Banelings. That's 2 of them blowing up a siege tank right there, which is already gonna do a lot of damage. So basically what I'm saying is, it's not that hard, or at least in my opinion, it's not all that hard to come across a lot of Banelings, if I want to. So I don't think there's much of a point in getting Corrosive Acid. I think Rupture would be better, to try to take down, like, massive armies more easily, rather than focusing down big units with Banelings. So I think Rapture's better. Regenerative Acid, in addition to dealing damage, Baneling explosions heal nearby friendly units. Hell no. Rupture. Regenerative Acid sounds really good, but there's no way I'm gonna micro that properly. So we're just gonna go with the increased attack radius, and I think that should be perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and get started.
We must move the swarm through the bone trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
I'll show the Terrans my bone trench. It's pretty freaking glorious. Zergling evolution mission. Oh, okay, I remember what those are. Those are gonna be super, 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 super cool, and I'm gonna be excited to get on that. Plus 3 Kerrigan levels, so that'll be super good as well. Looks like we're already targeting their main base. Work on Char apparently went by really, really fast. I'd imagine, with Char being such a significant place, there would only... I would imagine there would be more than 2 missions here. But then again, it is also very, very early in the game, so it makes sense that we wouldn't spend too much time on Char. We've got other things to accomplish. I guess we're just taking back our home planet and showing those Terrans who is boss. Kinda sucks for the Protoss and the Terrans. I mean, apparently, like... I mean, it's kind of a similar thing, where it's sad for the Protoss that they lost Ire. But it's sad for these guys because the Terrans, like, finally conquered this place, which is full of, like, millions of Zerg initially. And now they're just gonna get thrown out again because, you know, the Queen of Blades is back. Too bad the Protoss don't seem to be having that kind of luck with Ire. That's the point that I was trying to make. I'd be a hypocrite if I was feeling bad for the Terrans here, because the Zerg did the exact same thing to the Protoss on Ire, and I would love for the Protoss to get Ire back someday. My life for Ire!
Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress.
So many dead Ultralisks! Oh god.
I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battle cruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for.
Okay. I have no idea what these weird creatures even are, but it appears that we've got ourselves a tower defense mission here, so that's perfectly fine by me. Kerrigan, yes? I want to make Kerrigan control group 1. There we go.
General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
Okay, well that's a little bit unfortunate. Let's get a queen right off the bat then.
Them into the trench at once.
He only needs 1.
Wow!
Hurry. Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can place a creep tumor by them.
Oh, wait.
The Scourge nest.
I could... What the hell? Creep tumor can spread additional creep tumors. Then what's the point of having a queen?
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon.
Oh my god! Okay, that was pretty freaking cool. Goodbye, Gorgon. Wow, that thing just got obliterated. Sucks that it didn't take any of those ground forces with it.
Warfield.
The Scourge Nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move.
So does that mean that the Gorgon is now, like, completely useless and will never be useful again? Because that'll be a bit unfortunate. Alright, well that means it's time for our queen to come into action. I don't know where the next... Wow, that next one is actually really close. I know that queens are actually, like, unbelievably useful outside of, just spreading creep and stuff like that. You know what? Let's actually make her control 3. I'd rather have my army be control group 2. And in fact, let's actually just use the banelings first. I think we'll get them out of the way to take out a large number of enemies. And then we'll focus on... Oh god, they are so great. I love banelings so much. You know what? Maybe I'll just have to continue using banelings.
Sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
That sounds perfectly good to me, mon frères. Man, I should have kept on moving with that guy, actually. Did not think that they would be killed so easily, but that man's easy to obliterate. Oh yeah, I forgot, we also now have Kerrigan's,
There's not much time.
area of effect damage attack, so that should be super good for us to utilize. In the meantime, let's continue moving Queenie up. We'll, get Kerrigan up here to eliminate any threat to the actual queen, because I think she's going to be incredibly wow. Okay, yeah, that chain reaction might actually be immensely better than the other move. Hey, hey, General Warfield, how's it going? Nice to see you. Got some vultures out here. Luckily, that one won't be useful at all. Wow. So Kerrigan can basically kill 4 Terrans in 3 hits. Never mind. Chain reaction is so much better than the alternate ability is, and I'm glad that I've kind of realized that at this point. So, can't place a creep tumor anywhere incredibly close to that quite yet, unfortunately. Maybe we should actually put one more backup one right there. Here, let's actually have you spawn another one right there. Going back to what I was saying before, because I don't think I fully completed this thought. I know that queens are are immensely more useful than I was giving them credit for then, when I was complaining about them. But it is a thing then where apparently it's a lot easier for the Zerg to spread creep than I initially thought it was. So that's a really cool thing, I think. So then, let's go ahead, create a whole bunch more of these guys. Oh, never mind, we also need more overlords, so let's get 3 of them going there. That should be fine. Oh no. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. Okay, so I'll have to spawn another queen then. That was a huge waste of her life, and I feel really bad that I did that. Really, I shouldn't have had her that far out in the open. So it's a good thing that we could continue to spread the creep in the meantime. Let's go back, get ready, spawn another queen, because that'll do good for us. Especially seeing as, I am not entirely sure where the next one of those things is. I think it was right up there, so it shouldn't be all that far away, but it's still gonna be a little bit frightening that we'll need to keep on pushing forward.
There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Oh my god, the amount of damage we're able to deal to bunkers is insane! Hey, get out of here, dudes! Your extractors required 3 drones. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna work on that. Give me like 2 seconds, lady. I haven't even gotten all the drones that I want to make minerals, for starters. So, we could actually start moving the queen up. Let's actually get her some defenses this time, because obviously that's the smarter way to handle this situation. She can move up right there. You expand creep that far, so the queen hopefully won't need to do all that much. I thought I told you to expand. Maybe I accidentally told the queen to do that then. So, you can move over there. Let's continue working on our dudes. Overlords, how many do we have? We now have enough to make 42 units. So I'm still gonna make 2 more overlords, but I think we should make like 3 more drones and then a whole bunch more Zerg, because that'll do us some very good. So, let's go ahead, get Kerrigan back into action. I want her to continue exploring downwards, because I don't know if there's an enemy force that might try to oppose or threaten us in the future that I would want to keep a good old eye on, but I think that it's definitely better to play it safe in regards to that. And, okay, cool. Even since we do have our speed upgrade, which I'm very, very happy about. Oh god, yeah, they're actually totally gonna die here. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the Zerglings in like that. It's probably kind of a foolish mistake. You know what, then let's get Kerrigan up. I hate it when I get, like, sidetracked like this. That's one of my biggest mistakes, to say the least. Oh, Zerglings, go, 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 go! Apparently 2 of them were able to beat Hellions before, so they shouldn't have any problems, I imagine. Then, Queen, you could build us some creep extensions down there. Kerrigan, you move on along. Get us a free, nice little creep right there. Oh, sure, yeah, Kerrigan, go ahead and destroy that thing. Maybe I should actually have the Queen do that. I think that would be smarter here. Queen, you go up, you go ahead and handle that. You built another creep. Oh, wait, no, it can't yet. There we go. Let's build a creep tumor right there, just so we can continue expanding as much as we possibly want, and then Kerrigan can destroy all these fools down here. Oh my god, look at all the area of effect damage. Destroy that guy! Destroy the medic! Destroy the medic! Oh, Kerrigan, you're gonna die. Okay, never mind, Kerrigan has died. That was pretty poor, to say the least. But you know what? Whatever, we'll handle that fine. Let's grab all these guys. Get ready for a super strong assault. I need to get us some Zerglings and a lot of Zerglings really, really quick. Probably should actually consider Banelings, because Banelings are so freaking... they're just so strong when it comes to taking out a massive enemy force. Then, I also would love to actually get us some more Vespian gas, because we're getting a little bit low in regards to that. We won't actually send off this Zergling assault until we're ready to go. They actually did get rid of our... expansion down there. Maybe creep tumors can only expand once? That would actually make a lot more sense, I think. Or maybe twice. I think twice would be the amount. Okay, cool. I'm not quite sure that this will be enough, but I think we should... What the hell is... Oh, that's Kerrigan. Okay. I'm not sure that this will be quite enough, but I think these guys should be able to handle this fight perfectly fine. Oh god, fight!
Only a scourge nest can destroy it.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another scourge nest.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it, Kerrigan. Don't worry, we'll get this thing dealt with perfectly fine. Luckily, we did have enough Zerg forces. Probably should have actually had the Queen help them to begin with, but you know what? That's perfectly fine. Queen, go ahead and poop on the floor. That'll do us a very, very good job right here. You guys move right there. Queen can help along with that. And then you... Oh, it's not ready! Okay, we're calling this a lot closer than I really had any right to, but we're actually going to be okay with this expansion, which is a little bit amazing, to be completely honest. So let's get ourselves some drones. We need like a bunch, so then we'll also create more Zerg. In the meantime, we could actually have those guys go right there. Let's continue expanding. Oh, come on! Come on! Yes! Okay, we got it! It was a little bit close. But that should give us control of that thing. In the meantime, Zerg can go ahead and beat up these jabronis, and let's get the Queen over just for some assistance. For some healing assistance, to say the least. She does move really, really slow on basic land, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that actually ended up working out perfectly fine. Oh, that gave us a free new Queen! Okay.
I understand. The more tumors there are...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Help, Zerg, help! Help, Zerg, friends! Let the queens heal each other! That'll work out well. Kerrigan's down in bottom. She's perfectly healed, which is good. Hopefully we won't lose the queens. We are totally gonna lose the queens. Oh my god, I am so bad at video games. Okay, you know what? Well, that tells me, let's grab the Zerg, continue moving them forward. They will go up, beat up that final Goliath because it's a total pain in my butt, to say the least. You guys go, do that. You spawn into another one of those Vespian things. Get us a queen, and then we'll continue onwards with that. In the meantime, let's expand downwards and see what all we can accomplish down here. Or, you know what, actually, since we're a little bit tight for time, I think it makes more sense to actually continue working on what we were up here. So, We'll keep on moving out the creep whenever we can. Move Kerrigan up as well, along with her Zerg buddies. The more Zerglings, the merrier. I would love to get some more of those guys before too long. In the meantime, we have found some more enemies. Probably another queen down there, if I were to guess. Awesome. Okay, cool. So let's move this queen out. She'll be control 3. I'm gonna try to actually do a competent job this time and make sure that we don't lose her. After all those guys are formed, we should probably also get ourselves some additional, Oh, shoot, there's a lot of scary dudes over here. Okay. Well, we'll expand that right there. I think we can move Kerrigan. Oh, no, they destroyed that thing. Okay. That's fine. There goes a Goliath. Viking has landed. Queen is here for assistance. Don't necessarily want to use her too much. I might still just pick him off with Kerrigan, one by one. I kind of like that idea for a bit. We do still have some more time. And now we've got more Zerglings as well. So let's send those guys up, because they're going to be an immense help. Awesome work, Kerrigan. Blow up that Viking. Probably should have left that one alive, since that one was the only one that was airborne, so it would have been probably pretty easy to take out without any problems. And I'll just have Kerrigan use her strike one more time. Now that that thing's done, the rest should be very, very easy pickings. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Especially if they target Kerrigan. That bunker is mincemeat, without a doubt. So then you continue expanding. Do us, your good... Oh, my! Okay, I was not expecting that. Kerrigan, get up there. Get up there. Blow it up! Oh, yes. Okay, we lost some guys. That's unfortunate. But we've maintained most of them. Well, I mean, not most of them. We've maintained an okay amount, let's say that. And if our queen keeps on moving out, then we should actually be able to continue moving forward without any issues at all. My main worry right now is that I really want to find the other Kerrigan upgrades before this mission ends, and I'm starting to fear a little bit that we might not necessarily have a chance to accomplish that. So, I meant to get some more overlords. That's a little bit unfortunate, but whatever, it's fine. The good news, though, about our current situation is that I actually think we might ignore the Banelings. I think we might just try to overwhelm the enemy with Zerglings, and then we could use Banelings from in future missions. But then again, we also did just get that Zergling upgrade, so maybe I won't ever want to use Banelings again in the future with a good old Zerg upgrade. Blow him up! Yeah! Suck it, Siege Tank! You are absolutely useless, you foolish fool. Okay. So, if we send the remainder of those Zerg out to continue our main assault, or increase the strength. Oh, no! Okay, so that thing actually will attack us from the sky. That's a little bit frightening. But you know what? Now that we've got all these guys right here, they'll be our second main force. Oh, no. Oh, crud. Okay. Probably should have worked on this earlier. We might lose our spawning pool, which is a really, really, really bad thing. I could race the Zerglings back, but I also want to keep everything safe. And they're already here, you know? It's kind of a really, really crummy situation. Here, let's move our queen right there. Don't want to lose the spawning pool. Here, I'm gonna send Kerrigan. No, the Zerglings back. They're much faster. Kerrigan will be enough to defend there. Zerglings will fight. They can at least delay for a period. Hopefully also take down a couple of dudes. I'm kind of doubting it now, though. God, I am horrible. Okay, good, they made it. Because the race car Zerglings. And our spawning pool is actually perfectly A-okay, so it should be able to repair itself after a time. This is why I need defenses back at home. Yeah, whatever you say. Let's go ahead and expand that thing right down there. Queen can move down a bit more. Funny that I thought I was going to expand much more with the actual queen, but I haven't really done any of that at all. Oh no, these Zerglings are in a bit of a tight spot. Come on! Okay, good. Those things are going. They should be able to take it down. So then, back to the plan. I build, S, and then get 2 overlords, and then 2 more Zerglings. Cool.
Never, Kerrigan.
Get going.
Okay, cool. So Kerrigan should continue to do an amazing job of taking down these dudes without, much much risk to her health or anything like that, especially when they're not very smart, to be completely honest. That's a nice bonus on top of everything else. Let's go ahead and grab all those minerals right there. In the meantime, we'll just finish off this building. Kerrigan will be the one who will utilize to actually take down most of the enemies. They are scanning us. Don't do that, you jerkwad. Why are you scanning this area? Oh, no! Oh, God! Okay, that would be a very, very logical reason to scan an area. Here, you die. Get out of here. I didn't hear anything about a nuke, so I don't think there should be a nuke falling. In the meantime, though, let's continue expanding our main forces. You guys go over there. More Zerglings for me! And then once that whole group is set up, I think it'll be perfectly fine for us to start exploring downwards. Because I really, really, really want those Kerrigan upgrades, like I said. So I'm going to do everything I can to actually get all of those. In the meantime, we can expand that thing. Continue dealing... Oh, no. Okay, here, let's take down those guys. Siege tank should not be hard for us to keep alive at all. Queen, you can actually move back, lady. I don't want to worry about you.
Nothing stands in my way.
Ow! Here, you die. Get out of here.
Let's get this over.
So then, there's a siege tank and a bunker we have to worry about.
Oh no,
okay, it's coming for us. Okay, let's just take this thing down with Kerrigan, especially if it's going into siege mode. We could probably take it down without, yeah, even having to use any of our energy. We'll save that for scarier threats, like this bunker right here. Oh, we can hit the bunker from afar! Oh, that is so good! Completely out of the bunker's range, and we're still taking it down. Suck it, bunker, bro! And now this guy's gone too. Get out here! Get out of here, you fools! You cannot destroy the might of Kerrigan. She is far too strong for any of you. Okay, so then, this should be 4. We'll make control group 4 with all of them, and now we need to start exploring down here. Because it really, really would not surprise me if some of those things were down here and I skipped them. We do appear to have another queen, though, so let's take out these fire bats, because, you know, we gotta get rid of all of Warfield's men. And obviously those fire bats are there to, give our Zergling friends a bad time, so we want to do the best job we can. Oh no, that actually just gave us banelings! That's awesome! Oh, I selected 3 and brought there. That's my bad. Okay, so these guys then can be an all-new force. We'll continue moving them out. Check for upgrades down here. Nice to see that we actually do get, like, 3 units from doing this. That's pretty awesome. So while that fight is going on, I should probably continue messing around with stuff down here. Yeah, it appears to definitely be a case where you can actually, like, make 2 creep tumors with these expansions, which does make a lot of sense, to say the least. So, we need to keep on moving out. Let's move these guys down, move the queens along with them. In fact, here, let's take out these ghosts. Ghosts are so freaking annoying. I would love to eliminate those guys as quickly as possible, then heal the rest of our Zerg brethren. That'll be good for us. Here, let's even move everyone right over here, because Kerrigan will get the love as well. So, got a couple more Zerglings and Banelings, making it so that, I think we still might have lost a little bit, but so we pretty much, don't really lose all that much, necessarily. We gain what we lose, you know, at the end of everything. So then we can destroy this base as well. Goodbye, Banelings. I'll let them suicide on it, just to make this whole process go a little bit faster. And then we could continue exploring to the left, which will be awesome. In fact, all of you guys can go ahead and join them down there. Are they sending another ship yet? No, it does not appear to be the case. Interesting.
The swarm never rests.
General Warfield is really taking his sweet time at this point. I appreciate it. Definitely is quite a helpful thing for me, but not necessarily the smartest thing he could do. We're being attacked here. Oh God! Okay, Kerrigan, beat it up! Good work, Kerrigan. I love you so much. You are my one true love, Kerrigan. Okay, let's actually flee. Oh God, wrong button. For all of you, stay down there. Queens, back up, queens. I don't want to lose the queens. Fight, fight, friends, fight. Cool. Now the queens can heal each other. Let's go ahead and continue expanding creep. You do that one right there. You can do one right there. And then probably before too long, we'll actually want to gain that resource down there, because we definitely want to be prepared for when the next ship comes out. I am really confused, though, why he hasn't why General Warfield hasn't sent more of those giant Colossus ships to try to ruin our day. It's kind of weird that he's ignored it, or ignored us. Oh no, okay, okay, that is not a good place for our Zerglings. I think we can handle them, but you know what? I think what would help a hell of a lot would be Banelings for that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get a new drone. That one will actually make the Baneling upgrade so we can work on that.
Another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Whatever you say, Warfield. Whatever you say. Let's get our... Oh, no, 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 not them. So that's the one bad thing about microing all these units. It gets really confusing after a point. Then you... Oh, no! Okay, we need to keep on fighting. I did not realize that. I really should have, though. So, Queens, you move on down. Zerglings move on down, especially. And then we can eliminate all these fools very, very easily, I imagine, actually. Yeah, that was a pretty simple task, to say the least. So you, creep tumor right there. Second queen can place the creep tumor right where we need it. And that'll take down that, next enemy, Gorgon, or whatever they're called. Yeah, no. Keep your Vikings in the air, buddy. Keep them in the air. That's how I prefer it. When it's really, really easy for me to stop them because they're in the air for some reason.
Your Gorgons are burning before they even reach the skies, Warfield.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Spare no one.
Already? Oh god, okay. I was not expecting a second one that quickly. So what that means, we have to keep on expanding all these creeps. We are actually starting to run out of minerals, which is very, very, very unfortunate. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? Ah, B. Okay, Baneling upgrade. Cool. That'll be good for us. Kerrigan, you can start moving out up here. The upgrade, the next one, the next easiest to access one, I imagine, is just right up here. So that won't be much of a problem at all. All you Zerglings, those will all become Banelings. Because I think that'll be the easiest way to handle that. Kerrigan, go down, eliminate all enemy threats. A Thor is pretty freaking scary, but I think our Zerglings can handle it, especially with Queens helping a bit. Yeah, that thing is actually gonna get completely destroyed. Nice to see that apparently Thors are only, can only attack one threat. That is actually something that I did not realize while playing as the Terrans. Destroy you, destroy the rest of them. Let's just, expand the creep using this thing right here. Then we could send down the Zerglings for the rest of the help. Kerrigan, you continue for that. And then the Queens can go down and continue their work expanding, which will work out perfectly. Oh no! That's a lot of angry dudes coming. Are they coming for our main base? That would not surprise me. In the meantime, we got a lot of Banelings right here. I'll try to build us a second army, I think. No, that's foolish. Here, we'll just get all these guys. They will be the main attack force to defeat all those guys. Banelings will go down to the south end and prepare their, offensive. Their attack. They'll prepare their attack to fight our mortal enemies. So, not quite close enough for that creep tumor. Kerrigan, you could go ahead and gather these minerals. That'll be super good for us. Definitely should, before too long, plan on actually getting more Zerg. Okay, good. Good work fighting, guys. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. You, my queen, lady, or brood queen, swarm queen, put that right there. Awesome sauce. I think that's good. Yeah. Sorry, Warfield. I'm giving you a real hard time here, but you know what? It just kind of had to happen. I'm so sorry. Ow! I think Kerrigan should be able to handle those guys all on herself. I just would not want the bunker being part of that assault. Another one!
Keep it up. Awaken more scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Yeah, I really wish you would, stop being so determined about that.
Isn't it?
Oh, shoot, really? Oh, I really hope it's his last Gorgon. That would make me unbelievably happy. Hopefully that means it won't, like, stop us from actually being able to gather things. Okay. So all of those guys were lost just to destroy one bunker. Possibly worth it. We're gaining a second bunch right here, so they'll be able to obliterate the second one. And then after that, we will just go ahead and spawn more glorious, glorious Zerglings. We are starting to run out of mineral fields, which is a bit frightening, of course. And we definitely need to continue expanding down here. So one right there. One right there. Kerrigan, you start moving down. Queens move down as well. Definitely would be helpful if I had more Zerglings helping with this. I do have to admit with that. But let's go ahead and start moving them in. Kerrigan's about to be taken down. Oh, Kerrigan, flee. Flee. Flee, my friend. We might lose the Zerg in this fight. Oh my god, I think we did it. I think we barely made it. But that Gorgon is still lower. Oh man, we need more Zerg. I hate to say it, but I gotta send all these guys out. And they might not even make it in time to be substantially helpful. Do I only have one Zergling, actually? Oh, God. Yeah! There's only one left! There's only one left there. That's a bit frightening, but, you know... I'll deal with that, in the best way I can, I suppose. We do have all these guys down here now, so we need to take down that thing as quickly as possible. That means, let's continue expanding. Do that right there. Kerrigan can awaken. Zerg, I'll fight Kerrigan. Kerrigan, you need help with this. My friend. Friend of friends. Blow that guy up. Okay, cool. Cool. That's working well for us so far. So now we go on super heavy onslaught. Kerrigan, you go in first because you could be a super helpful distraction, to say the least. Destroy him. Get that work done. Zerglings come in for additional assistance, and then I think this actually should work pretty well. You expand right there. Lovely, lovely little queen. And I think we did it! Oh god, I pressed the wrong button again. I said 4 when I didn't mean to do that. Everyone go right there. Zerglings, you stay safe! Kerrigan, continue moving onwards. Explore new areas looking for upgrades.
Nothing stands in my way.
Oh, I just want to level her up! That's all I want! All I want to do is level Kerrigan up, and the game is like, nope, not allowed right now. Okay, expand that right there. That should definitely give us enough. Then, these guys can move down, get ready to blow them all to heaven and high water. We definitely are running out of resources very, very quickly, which is scary. Let's get ourselves some more Zerg. Banelings, go in for your assault. Blow them all out of the water. Oh, it's only one bunker and a siege tank. No wonder that they were doing so much. But the siege tank is also gone. I think it's time. Send them all in. Send them all in. Send them all in. Okay, we'll stop them right down there. In the meantime, go, 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 go. Build that right there. That'll be good, I think. And then you Zerglings can go ahead and gather those. That'll be awesome. In the meantime, these guys, along with a little bit more backup, are going to destroy the world down in the south end once again. What is that? Oh, that was the final one of those things getting destroyed. I never heard that big explosion. Did that always happen?
Pull back. Repeat. All Dominion forces in the trench. Retreat. We've lost control. Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
Is that the end of the mission? No! Okay. Well then, I'll tell you guys right now, I'm totally gonna go back, replay this mission if I can, and regain those Kerrigan levels, because I want them. I want them super, super bad. I'm not gonna go without Kerrigan levels. I want to gain all the levels in the world. But let's see what we did accomplish. Complete the Fire in the Sky mission and Heart of the Swarm campaign. Yeah, that's just I should ignore that one from now on, because that's just for completing the mission. Don't let 5 units die to the Gorgon. Cool. And then destroy 3 orbital command structures in the Fire in the Sky mission on... Well, we got 1. Yeah, 1 out of 3. Man, you have to be super quick for that one. I hate timed missions like that. They're so frustrating. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure by using the archives, I should be able to go back and replay missions, so I'll go ahead and, gain all the Kerrigan levels I can, because just getting one, that means I wouldn't be able to level up in this next video, and I want to level up. I want to level up so bad. So let's just continue and see the cutscene, and like I said, I'll go back and regain those. I won't record it, but I will go back and regain those so I can have Kerrigan at her optimal strength, you know?
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, check out the background. Now we have all these forces moving in. Surprisingly, a surprising amount of mutilisks, seeing as we don't have that unit yet, but, you know, I won't complain. I guess they're just there for visual effect. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Oh god. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all in the next one. See you guys!